Hello, I'm Mike Zlocki from the Kitsap Banjo Club and TuBanjos. We have been talking about putting notes on the tenor and plectrum banjo in order to learn how to play harmony. So what we're going to do is use the tuning of the instrument and the fact that B and C and E and F are together and go down the first string and then play a game of what I call what's next to. And we're going to use this, just this simplified version of the circle of fifths, and go next to it on each one of these lines and find out how many notes we can find right on the markers here. So we're going to use this tuning, our tuning, and the fact that I added an E to in front of the A and an F after here, and we're going to go down and put these in here and see how many we can find on the marker. So a B and a C are together, so A and a B. Here's a B. Now I don't know what's next to a B here, so we're just going to go down to a C. And next to a C is an F. Right at the 3rd fret. So now we're going to go down, the D is down here. And next to a D is a G. And next to G is a C. And next to C is an F. Now if I can turn these notes into chords, we can produce harmony by playing across the neck and up and down. So the E is at the 7th fret. What's next to an E is an A. Next to A is a D. Next to D is a G. So the F is down here. E and F are together. And I don't know what's next to an F, but whatever is next to an F is harmony. Let's go down to the 10th fret where there's a G right here. And next to G is a C. And next to C is an F. Then at the 12th fret is an A, a D, a G, and a C. Look at how many notes that we have found on the marker, on each marker of your banjo. But the important part is that we have found a relationship between the circle of fifths, chordal harmony, and the banjo. For instance, remember we looked at the C scale? C, the 5th, and the 4th are right here. What the tenor banjo happens is that we were to look at the G scale, the G and the C and the D are together. There's the 5th and there's the 4th of the G scale. So let's take a look at the plectrum banjo and do the same thing. So here's the plectrum banjo. Now if you recognize part of it, there's actually the tenor tuning in there with a B that I'm going to call silent for right now. I'm going to call it a harmony string. But we're going to go down the first string and then play what's next to just using this. So here's the D, and here's the E. Next to an E is an A, and next to A is a D. We're going to go down one because E and F are together. Here's the F. The G is down here. And the C. And the F. Look at how close these really look together here. These 3 strings are the same strings as the plectrum. So whether you play plectrum or tenor, it's all going to be useful information. So this is the circle of fifths and how to play harmony, and this is the circle of fifths, how to play harmony on the plectrum in the same fret. Let's continue on down on the 7th fret of the plectrum. Here's an A. What's next to an A is a D, and next to D is a G, the B is down here, And we don't know what's next to B. Whatever's next to B, it must be harmony. The 10th fret is a C, and next to C is an F. Let's go down to the 12th fret here. There's a D, and a G, and a C. Now what I have to do is just make these notes into chords, and we'll do that in just a second.